Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I can't believe I'm saying this. Sports Unplugged, we are back. Big man, the desolate Leon Rogers. Wow. It seems like forever. I think the last time we talked to you guys was right before the Super Bowl. A lot of things went down. Brothers had to be cool for a minute, but we back now. Make sure you sign up. Sports Unplugged, we're going to be back. I promise we're going to be back now every week throughout the playoffs, throughout the boring baseball season, because I know you guys don't really like baseball like that, but we will talk about baseball too, a little bit. You know, we basketball, college football guys, draft guys coming up, a lot of drafts, and we got a great show for you today, man. A lot of topics. We back, new. We might even run a little long today, you know what I'm saying, but we got to do it enough for YouTube. I'm sorry, so we won't be running long. Big man, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. It's good to be back.
Yeah, man, it's good to be back. How you been?
I've been all right. I got to say something though that to the people that have been asking about us.
They have. Shout out to Guerrilla Warrior.
I was surprised by the love. Like, when are y'all gonna do a show? I was, oh, okay. You know, like I said, we had to, stay low for a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta spread the love though. You know, I need more people accosting me on the streets.
Right.
Spreading the love. So. We're back, man, and we're going to continue to do what we do and try to take this to another level. But, sometimes you get, you run into little roadblocks. And
yeah.
I'm going to keep it real. We protect the check first round.
Yes, we do.
CYA, we cover our
ass.
Yeah,
yep.
So now we're back giving you what you want in sports talk and entertainment news.
Uh-huh.
Right? Now, first up the bat, NBA. Playoffs about to start. The landscape of the NBA is slowly changing of the guard, and there may be a nail in the coffin in the changing of the guard. Now they're the one Kobe Bryant tore his Achilles tendon in his mad drive to get the Lakers into the playoffs because he said, we are going to make the playoffs. Now, he's been the catalyst of that drive, of that push, re-energizing Paul Gasol. My man Dwight Howard has got his head on straight and been playing great ball. They're actually, if they win tonight against Houston, they're the 7th seed.
Yeah.
If they lose and Utah lose, they're the 8th seed.
Yeah.
Now, if Utah wins
and they lose, they're out.
They're out.
Mm-hmm.
So
the cool thing about it is the Lakers will know.
They've got 2 chances.
Well, they'll know what they need to do because if Utah loses, it'll be before the Lakers play.
Yeah.
So going into the game, they'll know what they have to do.
I already know what they have to do. So a great drive by Kobe Bryant and the Laker team that's been really in turmoil all year. Never gotten right. I think the only bigger news coming out of L.A. Besides the Lakers' demise was Magic Johnson's son saying he was gay. So,
hey man,
he did when he came out. That kind of took the pressure off them for a minute.
I was like, wait, what?
Like, what?
EJ? Oh, the one he was. Oh, okay.
So that took pressure off the guys. So
for a little bit, and they went on a little winning streak.
And then Kobe got hurt. So now another story unfolds. The question I'm gonna put to you, Matt, is this it for Kobe? Is he done?
Let me be honest. When I first saw the injury, when I first heard about the injury, when I heard it was the Achilles, I was like, well, first I was like, oh, God, not Kobe. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those.
Anybody but Kobe.
Yeah, not Kobe. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feel because the man's a warrior. He plays through any injury. Honestly, if he could find a way, he'd probably get a rubber band, stick it in there himself, and there we go, and we'll play on that. That's just how Kobe is. So to see the Lakers who might get into the playoffs and then not have Kobe for the playoffs is ridiculous to me.
Right.
Here's my thing. At first, when I first saw it, I thought he was done. I thought it was like, well, there's really nothing for him to come back to. Mm-hmm. His contract will be up at the end of the year, at the end of next year, and he'll be out for a lot of,
rehabbing,
a lot of next year rehabbing. So I was like, he's done. But then when the doctor said 6 to 9 months, and knowing how Kobe is, it'll probably be closer to 6 than 9. Right. I was like, well, if he does it in 6 months, he'll be back for the beginning of the year. If he does it in 9 months, he'll be back before the All-Star break.
Right.
And I'm like, he's not good. He is not the type to stay out even when.
Oh no,
he's not the type. So I'm like, oh well, then he'll be fine. He'll be back, and he won't be. He might not be as explosive as he was before, or as good as he was before, but he'll be back.
But man, I'm thinking about. Let's go back to what the Black Mamba himself said.
Right.
Do you think I would come back to the league just to average 15 to 18 points a game?
Kobe Bryant shoots so much that he cannot possibly only average 15 points a game.
But let's be honest. him sitting out right now, and the way that this Lakers squad has been playing without him, staying in games, they beat the San Antonio Spurs. Listen, the big fellas now are getting their touches. And they're putting in work. So now Kobe can't come back in and start launching shots every damn where when the big fellas now, they said they couldn't play together. And Paul Gasol's been in the high post dropping dimes and throwing lobs. And Dwight Howard has been a low post monster.
They've been looking good. Yes, they have.
With no point guard play.
Well, you know,
Steve Nash is out.
Let's be honest. Dwight Howard knows how to play the system. This is the Dwight Howard system. This is the system that he was, you know, this is where he became an all-star in, where he was just Dwight Howard and a whole bunch of scrubs.
Turn, catch, bang.
Exactly. So now, this is Dwight Howard's perfect situation right here.
Now, I will say, the Mamba is the finisher.
Yeah.
If he comes back. But to say he's got to take a high volume of shots coming back, and these two guys are in sync like that, even if they keep Paul Gasol or not, we don't know because the offseason changes a lot of things. With the way that front line is playing, with Meta World Peace coming back miraculously, he drank some alien water. He's back in the lineup. I guess he took a trip to Phoenix or prayed to his shaman and took some peyote and lifted his spirit and got healed. But the way that front line is playing, the Lakers, 7th seed, they better hope Oklahoma City doesn't fall there. They'll get ran out the building. But I could see this team, the way they're playing right now, giving San Antonio some trouble.
No, they can definitely give San Antonio some trouble. The thing about it is, you know, looking at the Lakers, they have to win tonight. That's how I look at it. If you want to have a chance to get the next round, you have to win tonight because Oklahoma will run you out the building.
Oklahoma City's number one?
Yeah, OKC is number one, locked in.
Okay.
San Antonio locked in number 2.
And you take your chances
you
with
get
San
to 7
Antonio.
and you take your chances with San Antonio.
With a banged up Ginobili going into the playoffs.
Oh, you take that.
Take your chances with them.
Take that. All right. So
now, but here's my thing. With Kobe Bryant, like you just said, 6 to 9 months.
Right.
Let's just give Kobe 7.
Okay.
Because he's a superhero.
Yeah.
He's going to go to Germany and get some stem cell treatment. And the son of Jarrell will be back on the basketball court 6 months.
Yes,
unlike some other people. We'll talk about
that later. Yeah.
If you're the Lakers,
if
he's going to miss part of the 2013-14 season,
right?
Anyway, he's 34 years old. He makes $30 million a year. Why not invoke the amnesty clause on Kobe Bryant? Hear me out. And with the amnesty clause, of course, you know, after that year of amnesty, you can't re-sign that player till his contract would be
which
up.
Would be at the end of next year.
Would be up at the end of next year.
Right.
And you'd have a fully rested, ready to go Kobe Bryant. And if all you're going to use him for is that closer role at 35, I think Kobe could still do it at 35 with an extra healed Achilles. And you've taken some of the money off the books that he had and got some free agents to come to L.A., which is not possible. Can we say John Wall, who's going to leave Washington? He's not going to stay.
I don't think he's staying in Washington.
You know, you got an Iguodala, you got a Rudy Gay out there. You can get some people in there around Kobe to make one last push.
You're absolutely right.
Why not do that if you're L.A.?
Okay, let me go ahead and break this down for you. You ready? Here we go. Okay.
Why not?
Because, as you said, Kobe will be back in about 7 months.
Okay.
Kobe will be back in 7 months. Kobe knows he'll be back in 7 months.
That's fine.
Okay? In 7 months, we're talking about November, December. You still have a lot of year left.
Yeah.
Okay?
But you're starting out.
Oh, no. You're talking about the Mamba.
You're
talking about the Mamba.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Mamba, but let's talk about team chemistry.
Let's talk about the Mamba real quick.
Let's talk about team chemistry.
Let's talk about the Mamba real quick.
Let's talk about the bums you have on that roster.
Let's talk about the Mamba real quick.
You got bums on the roster.
Let me talk about the Mamba. You amnesty Kobe, he's going to play for the Spurs.
No, he's not.
And he's going to come in and he's going to play for Sacramento Kings.
No, he won't.
He'll go play for Phoenix.
No, he won't.
He'll come back and tear the hearts out of every L.A. Laker in there.
He won't.
He's an assassin.
No, he won't.
He doesn't care.
No, he does not. Kobe Bryant has always said he will retire a Laker. Now, here's the thing. Kobe Bryant.
Kobe has to be down with this.
Listen, if they went to Kobe and said, Kobe, we want you here, but right now, you're flashing back to 2006, minus Dwight Howard and Paul Gasol, who's getting a little long in the tooth. Steve Nash didn't work out, okay? I think he's done. And the rest of the roster is bums.
Right.
Maybe Ron Artest, I'll give you that, but he's in that case. Kobe, let us amnesty you. Sit out. We go get some free agents. You come back, and Kobe's the type to be like, I'll come back for $5 million if I can make a push for the championship. Because his goal at the end of the day, I gotta go in my Stephen A. Smith voice. His goal at the end of the day, is to beat Michael Jordan. How else can he do that? Playing with bums.
Okay,
it's not gonna happen. I can see Kobe Bryant saying, you know what? I understand what y'all doing. It's not a disrespect thing. Y'all can get $30 million off the books.
And I still get my
paper.
Right.
I still get my paper. I can chill. I can be a family man. I can rehab. I can still coach from the sidelines. I make phone calls.
You make phone calls. You can't be anywhere near that team.
Yeah, okay. You can make phone calls, whatever. You know they still talk to each other. That's BS. And then next year when we come back, oh wow, look at this. I got John Wall at the point. I'm gonna play the 2. Dwight Howard at the 5. We brought Powell back at the 4. Or better yet, LaMarcus Aldridge, because he was a free agent. We got him in there. Or Kevin Love. We got him in here. And then at the 3, I got Rudy Gay. Oh, I'm finna win a damn chip. I'm finna win a chip.
Or he says, I got Chris Paul over there, Blake Griffin down there, DeAndre Jordan.
At the end of the day, hell, he could say that. I got Chris Paul.
I don't have to move nowhere.
No. But I'm not a Laker. I'm not a Laker. I refuse to wear the bum-ass Clippers jersey because they just got good.
Right.
They just got good.
Yeah.
I know these guys that they bring in around me, they still were going to bow a knee to the Black Mamba. The Clippers and DeAndre Jordan, after that dunk on Brendan Knight, actually thinks he's probably one of the top 5 centers in the league. I'm just saying it's not a bad idea. It's something to think about. And it's something that if you brought it to Kobe, I'm pretty sure he'd be like, this is not saying we don't believe in you, Kobe.
Right, no, I know.
Because we're willing to bring you back at 35.
The thing is, Kobe will be able to play next year.
But will the bums around him be able to? I'm not talking. We know, listen.
I know.
I understand.
So my question
Kobe's
to you,
Superman.
Yeah, I understand that. My question
But
do you I understand that, but do you think Kobe Bryant will literally take a year off from playing basketball just for that? That's my question to you. Do you really believe that Kobe Bryant, at his age right now, will take a year off just because?
Kobe Bryant 6 years ago, no, because he was, hey, I'm doing this. Everybody ride my back. You know, these bums, but I'm going to play with them because y'all bums, and I'm going to tell the world, y'all bums. Kobe Bryant right now is wiser, smarter, and understands that if I can win a title at the end game, or maybe even 2 more chips before I get out of here, and now I'm sitting at the table with Mike as the greatest ever, might be worth a shot. I'm just saying.
I understand. I feel you on that. Kobe ain't gonna take a year off.
All right.
You're not taking a year off.
Who say he be taking a year off? He can go play in Italy.
Man, please.
And dominate. Kobe Bryant, having up 50 points a game. Brought to you by Papa John's. I don't know if they have. What we got coming up next, bro?
Man, we talking about the playoffs.
Playoffs coming up, man. What the Bulls gonna do? I'm predicting they're gonna be going fishing a little early this year. Derek, grab your poles. We'll be right back. Pause. Sports Unplugged.